everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Captain Marvel and Rescue 2-pack from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Avengers Endgame Infinity Saga Captain Marvel and Rescue Armor. Marvel Legends series over here. Avengers logo over here. On the side we have all the Avengers over there. On the back we have a poster, and Captain Marvel uses her incredible powers to battle evil in the ultimate fight for the fate of the universe. And outfitted with repulsors and a unibeam, Pepper's rescue suit is ready to step into battle against Thanos. More Avengers over here. All the legalese we ever need on the back, especially the barcode over there. Avengers logos on the top with Captain Marvel and Rescue Armor, and let's check them out as we open the box right here. Cut open the thing on the side right over there, and then on the other side, I already cut it over there. Open this up, revealing the figures. Throw the box away, take this thing outside, move this over, push everything out of this very carefully. It is kind of sharp plastic. There are a lot of pieces we need to get out of here. This is new and interesting over there. We have a couple heads over here. The Infinity Gauntlet, or at least the Nano Gauntlet, right over there, pushing that out. We have a bunch of hands for Captain Marvel with a long super tape holding them in. Taking that tape out is pretty easy, and taking out Captain Marvel is pretty simple as well. Throw the plastic away, and we have... The Rescue Armor looks really great and pretty alien. I like the blue. I like the gold. The silver is nice too. The articulation is pretty sweet as well. Some swivels, some up and down. But there's one issue. This blemish over here, this thumbprint, that kind of is a bummer, but the head sculpt is nice otherwise. The arms are very strangely done, kind of pointing inward. It's really weird, hard to get them out a little bit. The articulation is fine and goes up this far and down and all the way around pretty much. You get a swivel over here, a double jointed pin tack elbow, I guess. That's kind of a bummer. And down, you do get a swivel over here, and down and up. This is the only hand we get, by the way. That kind of sucks. I would like some repulsor blast hands as well. The body's fine too and looks really great. I like how it looks. Very nicely done for this. Kind of bland on the back. We'll get to that in a bit, but it's neat. And the legs have some nice details. Silver vent over here, some gold over there. The feet look good as well. A little high-heeled kind of. And this is a bummer as well. They're nice legs. They can go out this far and in, up this far and back pretty okay. All the way back, nicely done. Swivel kind of up here. That's pretty cool. You also get no swivel down here, at least with a down, up, and a pivot, which you pay goes upon the feet. Nicely done figure. Really cool, except for this thumbprint. Kind of a bummer. This open masked Pepper Potts head sculpt is pretty neat conceptually, although it doesn't really work as a head. I can't really move it too well. It moves back and forward, but swiveling is out of the question. It's kind of stuck on here and really weird, but yeah, it looks great. The full Pepper Potts head sculpt is awesome. I love how it looks. Really captures Gwyneth Paltrow well. We also get this nicely done sort of tie with the hair. Very great. You get a swivel out of it, and then up and down, and a little bit of pivot. I think the Rescue Armor is my favorite head, but this is a close second. She comes with a backpack, and then when you turn it, it says Rescue 0049. That's pretty nice. Looks like a bee kind of in a way. Really awesome. It gives her a little hunch, which is pretty neat. It also looks like a backpack. It's pretty well done for this piece. Awesome. This piece represents the backpack opening up. It looks nice and is pretty cool. Still has 0049. Still has Rescue over here. That's a nice little touch. These two pieces aren't really in line though. They got to be moved up a little bit. That's fine, I guess. This can move up also. Once you put a fingernail underneath it, it kind of flaps open. I really don't know why we need this. At least this piece moves up too a little bit. It's fine, I guess, but really that color is super distracting and way too bright. Apparently this piece is more crucial than I thought. It is a holder for other pieces. These I'm going to probably discard over here, take them off, and add this little beauty to one of them. It's pretty interesting. You just push that in there. It's going to be a little difficult getting that in, but there's one, and then the other is coming up over here. We have to push it in right over here to get that on right there. And yeah, it kind of doesn't really work as well as it probably should, but it looks fine. At least a nice little piece. From the front, this looks really cool. I love these little pieces, these little arrays. They're really nicely done. It is kind of hard to push them in over here. Articulation is kind of bare bones. You can go in and out, left and right a little bit. Swivel over here, up here on this one, and then up and down, and up and down. And same for this one over here. Working out really nicely. I love this piece. It's just really hard to put in. I never would have thought of taking this piece off or the other one. Yeah, it looks great, but it's hard to assemble. But for now, I'm going to use this backpack thing as her back and keep these jet boots on. They're the same kind of Iron Man blast we've seen for other figures, but they look really great with her. I wish she had hands to use them, but I guess not. Here is the Endgame Pepper Potts next to the Iron Man 3 Pepper Potts, who at least has a repulsor blast for her hand. It does look nice with these figures, and the heads are pretty cool. I might just keep them both and get rid of this one. I'm not a fan of this look. It's just kind of weird, honestly, in the collection. And Endgame Pepper Pot stands at about 5 3/4 inches tall next to Jesse Hecht Creative. Sorry, Pepper. I'm not into humans. I'm into humans wearing robot suits. But a true Marvel returns right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. This is a pretty decent head sculpt. I really like the look of the face. It looks pretty confident and fairly young, actually. I think they made her younger than she was before in a way. The hair looks nice. It's fine, I guess. The face sculpt is pretty well done, as is the paint. It's pretty solid. You get a swivel and then up and down over here. A little bit of pivot for this nice Captain Marvel Endgame head sculpt. The body is, I believe, the same sculpt as the previous Captain Marvel. Different sash, though. I do love the color scheme. It's great. It's almost like an inverted Spider-Man. Really wonderful. The gold is great over here. The red and blues are such nice tones. I just love them a lot. You can swivel over here, back and forth over here, side to side over there, up this far, down this far, all the way around. You can swivel over here. Single joint elbow, it's okay. Swivel over here, in and out is fine over there, and nothing for the waist, but this floats up and down. I just like it a lot. And the legs are very well done also. I really love this. It's like the same kind of color as Spider-Man 2099 from the Spider-Verse sequel. Really great on that. We get some red, some blue. Looking great. You go out this far and in, up this far and back, pretty good on that, and down over here, swivel over there. Does break up this paint though. No swivel down here, down and up, and a pivot with 2 pegals at the bottom of the feet. This joint's really loose. I hope to get this fixed somehow, but it is a really great figure that looks really awesome. I'm just in love with this color scheme. Super great. She comes with 2 fists that work out really great. You get a swivel and then up and down for both. You also get a pair of splayed out hands. You get a swivel over here and then up and down very nicely for that. I don't really think you need them for this figure, but they're alright. And you also get these cupped hands that are for a certain purpose we'll see in a bit. You get a swivel over here and then up and down over here very nicely. They work out pretty well too. These cupped hands hold the Infinity Gauntlet. It looks really nice. I love the look of this thing. Let's check it out. The Nano Gauntlet is a really nicely done piece. All the stones are there, really great. It's mostly red with a bit of silver and a lot of nicely detailed sculpt. Really great. You'd also fit it inside of a figure's arm. Let's check that out. It's pretty cool. Maybe if Captain Marvel snapped, Tony would still be alive, but I do like how this looks on here. It holds on with gravity pretty okay, but you really have to push it on kind of to get it to hold just any old way. It kind of sticks on there really well, and it looks nice on this. You can't really move her articulation, which is kind of a shame, but it looks really great over here as well in her hand. And here is Captain Marvel next to the previous Captain Marvel and Rescue that we just reviewed. Looking really nice. I gotta say, this is my definitive Captain Marvel. Love how she looks. She's really great. I could use this head sculpt with her too. It's just awesome. And she stands at about 5 3/4 inches tall next to Jesse Hecht Creative. Guys, I made the wrong wish. Overall, girl power. Rescue was a great improvement in the paint department from her previous figure, as well as accessories. I love all the extra stuff she comes with. I wish she had a pair of extra hands though. Endgame Captain Marvel is probably my favorite Captain Marvel of the bunch. I love the color scheme, the hairdo, and the Nano Gauntlet. If she had double jointed arms, she'd probably be the best figure out there. If you're a fan of the MCU Avengers Endgame or Captain Marvel and Rescue, these are the figures for you. Not only do you get 2 great figures, but you also get a Nano Gauntlet. But make no mistake, you're gonna need a Rescue from Captain Marvel. So which figure is your favorite, Rescue or Captain Marvel? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.